Hi guys, so today I'm going to be talking about assistive technology. So, assistive technology is a term that is used for assistive, adaptive, and rehabilitative devices. When referred to in articles, a lot of the time it'll be referred to as AT, just to make it shorter. These devices are used for people with disabilities, the elderly, just anybody that would need them. There's all sorts of different types of these devices and technology. They're used to complete simple tasks that that people may not be able to do that they need to do for their everyday life. It makes things easier for these people. Some of these can include voice regulation programs, cognitive aids, hearing aids, automatic page turners, closed captions, and lots of other kinds. There's so many, like almost unlimited. And people are constantly finding new assistive technologies to help out people that need it. So in today's world, 1 billion people need assistive products. Like I mentioned earlier, these people tend to have a disability or elderly. However, that doesn't mean that every one of these people fall into these categories. You don't necessarily have to be disabled or elderly to need these. Sometimes it just is something that makes your life easier that you'll end up using an assistive technology device. Okay, so I want to talk about text to speech. Text to speech is also known as dictation. This helps people who struggle with writing to be able to speak what they would like to be typed. So, if you were missing a hand, if, you struggle with typing, if you struggle with spelling, if you have dyslexia, lots of things like that. Dysgraphia. This just helps the person to communicate to the computer, the PC, the device, the mobile device, any sort of technology, honestly. And thus allows the computer to pick up what your voice is saying and then translate it into words for you. All right, hearing aids is what I'm going to talk about next. Hearing aids are amazing. They are hearing devices that can help bridge the gap between the sound around someone and allow them to hear what's going on. So, when somebody is partially deaf, this just doesn't necessarily help people that are deaf. Sometimes hearing aids you know, can't solve that problem for them. But this helps the people that need help bridging that gap. However, while this also helps them hear, this also can help people with ADD or ADHD block out the noise that's going around them and be able to focus in on one thing. This helps them be able to be able to focus on what they're learning, on what they're being told, all sorts of different things. Assistive technologies are so important today, and they allow so many people to be able to do so many different things that they would have never been able to do before because of disabilities or just problems that they would have. So, assistive technology is so important, and it's amazing of everything that's being developed for it. If you'd like, I have a video linked up here that will show you more of an intro into assistive technology for professionals. So when in business. And yeah, thank you for listening.